So my 8-year-old got our whole family watching Mr. Beast's new show on Amazon Prime. And that is exactly what Amazon was counting on. Today we're going to be exploring how Beast Games represents a profound shift in retail media advertising. Back in 2016, Jeff Bezos made a fascinating statement at the Code conference. He said, "When we win a Golden Globe, it helps us sell more shoes." And at the time, this perfectly captured Amazon's flywheel strategy, using entertainment to drive Prime subscriptions, which drives shopping, which funds more content. But in 2025, that equation has evolved. Beast Games had record-breaking success for Amazon, 50 million views in just 25 days. And this, of course, isn't about selling more shoes, or in this case, more Feastables chocolate. It's about something far more valuable: data and advertising revenue. Good morning and welcome to the Retail Media Breakfast Club. I'm your host, Kiri Masters, and every weekday at 6 a.m. Eastern, I bring you candid and real discussions in the world of retail media and marketplaces in just 10 minutes. So bring your own cup of coffee and we'll get smarter about retail media together. Let's unpack why this matters. According to the IAB's 2025 Outlook report, which came out earlier in January, the top area of excitement around streaming TV's growth is improved targeting and personalization. Improved targeting and personalization is something that 46% of industry leaders in this survey said is their primary focus. So where is improved targeting and personalization come from? It's going to come from what Amazon has built, and it has a huge advantage over other players in this one particular area. When you watch Beast Games on Prime Video, Amazon isn't just counting views and selling impressions to advertisers. They're able to track your entire journey through a single user ID, from what you watch on Prime Video to what you search for on Amazon.com to what you ultimately purchase, to your subscriptions and other media platforms that Amazon controls as well: Kindle, Prime, Amazon Music. This level of insight is retail media's holy grail, because we're able to connect just so many dots about interests, research, purchases, demographics. Everything comes together and it's all in a single user ID. So other retailers are also building similar capabilities through partnerships. So Walmart has a partnership with Paramount Plus, and Roku has a partnership with Kroger. But compared to these, Amazon owns the entire ecosystem under one roof. So these other partnerships can provide closed loop measurement, letting advertisers see when streaming viewers make purchases, but there's still a little bit of friction involved in matching users across different platforms. Without a single unifying ID, we're still going to have double counting, misattribution. I might be using a different ID to log in to each of these platforms, maybe a different email address, maybe a different way of logging in. So Amazon has this advantage around that one profile, and also just the huge volume of transactions happening on its site, with an estimated 50% of e-commerce transactions in the US happening on Amazon. And this is all very attractive for advertisers because of this closed loop measurement, this seamless integration, better insights, more trustworthy attribution than other connected TV options, and certainly traditional linear TV. But the other huge advantage here is that Beast Games is bringing in younger viewers into Amazon's ecosystem. So Mr. Beast, in case you don't know who that is, he is the biggest individual YouTuber with over 300 million subscribers, and very, very popular amongst younger demographics. And so this comes back to my 8-year-old. I would not have known about this TV show if it wasn't for my 8-year-old. My 8-year-old, saw it advertised on YouTube, told us about it. Now we're watching it. And so now this younger demographic is on Amazon Prime Video, bringing their families into the ecosystem. And I really think that as streaming TV becomes more popular, linear TV is in decline, these streaming TV providers, whether that's Amazon Studios or Hulu or Apple TV, all of these studios creating original content or licensing content and wanting to monetize that through advertising, they are going to need so much content. They're going to script and produce some of their own shows, and some of those will get pretty popular, but they need so much volume and they really want to bring this younger demographic in. So I believe we're going to see more of these like YouTube creators, TikTok creators get licensing deals with the big streamers to bring their audiences over, legitimize the creator economy in a way by bringing them into more traditional TV production deals. And it's going to be a win-win for the creators as well as for these streaming TV providers that have a retail media monetization capability. So looking ahead, I think we're going to see more retailers experimenting with creator partnerships and exclusive content. Amazon has a huge first mover advantage here with Beast Games. They really came out of the gate with the biggest YouTube creator in the world that's possible to get. $5 million prize pool, which certainly got a lot of attention, got a lot of people watching. But I think Beast Games definitely goes beyond this shock value and proves something even more valuable, that this creator-led content can deliver both the audience engagement and rich consumer data that advertisers crave. Well, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Retail Media Breakfast Club. We meet here every day at 6 a.m. Eastern. So be sure to subscribe and get your daily dose of insights, trends, and hot takes in the world of retail media and marketplaces.